Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we are at day 35 of 100 days of cloud by Cloud. In the day 35 task, we are going to deploying a PHP application on the EC2 instance, and we are also connecting the RDS instance that we are creating right now to the PHP application. So let's start the task. And here is the task. We have to create a private RDS instance with the engine type of MySQL, and also we have to set the master username DevOps admin with the password. We have to choose the storage type of GP3 and the storage volume of 5 gigabytes, and also we have to create the database name, and we also have to create the database with the name of DevOps DB, and everything can leave default, and we have to wait until the status becomes available. After that, we have to adjust the security group of the DevOps EC2 instance according to the RDS port of 3306, and also we have to open the port of 80 for the Apache server. After completing the RDS, we have to log in into the EC2 instance that was already in the running, and we have to copy the port. We have to copy the public keys of the AWS client to the root user on the EC2 instance. After co- after copying the public keys to the EC2 instance, we have to copy the index.php file that was available under the AWS client, and we have to make appropriate changes in the PHP file to connect to the RDS instance. So let's start the task. Try to log in using the console URL. RDS. Copy the name of the RDS. That should be DevOps RDS. Click on databases. Create database. And select the engine type MySQL. Choose the engine version 8.4.5. 8.4.5. And the template should be free tier. Give the name DevOps RDS, and the admin username should be DevOps admin. DevOps admin. Create the master password as you required. Create the master password as you wish. Now select the instance type T3 micro, and the storage type GP3, storage size 5 gigabytes. And also we have to create the database with the name of DevOps DB. Scroll down and click on additional configurations, and here the database, provide the initial database name, and everything we can leave is as default. Click on create database. Now the creating of database will take time. We have to wait until the status becomes available. Before that, we can perform the second task about EC2 instance. Just adjust the security group of the EC2 instance. So open a new tab, EC2, instances. Select the instance, click on security groups, edit inbound rules, add rule, SSH, anywhere IPv4, and also add HTTP port, anywhere IPv4, and also add MySQL port 3306, anywhere IPv4, save rules, and the security group ports are opened. Instance still in configuration state. Now we have to copy the public keys of AWS client to the EC2 instance. Generate the SSH keys, SSH hyphen keygen, enter. Now this is the public key of AWS client. Copy it, connect the EC2 instance. We have to add into the root users authorized keys. So just switch to the root, echo, just paste the public key, .ssh authorized keys. Now this was done. Let's check using the AWS client. Run the command ssh root @public IP. Confirm again yes, and we are connected to the EC2 instance using the AWS client. Just check the Apache server status, sudo systemctl status Apache2. The status was active and running. If you paste the public IP, we will get the default page of Apache server, and it's working. Just check, and the RDS instance also available. Just copy this endpoint of the RDS instance and we can check. Paste this, copy the endpoint, paste it, and give the password. That should be master password. DevOps 123. You have to install the MySQL client and also MariaDB client. Copy and install it. Click on S. Install completed. Again rerun the command. TSSL, TLS or SSLs are not found. So we have to create the SSLs file to this. You have to create the SSL file. Add the global bundle.pems to the certs folder. Then only we can able to connect to the MySQL server. So again copy the endpoint, change the password, DevOps 123, and see we are able to connect to the MySQL server. Exit from it. We have to copy the index.php file to this EC2 instance. So exit from this. We have to copy this index.php to the EC2 instance. So run this command scp /index.php to root @public IP to the directory /var www/html. Now the copy of index.php was successful. Again try to log in using the root and the IP. Just verify the file whether it is copied or not. ls/var html and see index.php was copied. Now we have to edit this php file. Sudo vim /var html index.php. Try to change the db name, db user name, db user, db password and db host. DevOps 123. Remember what you given as a master password. Provide the db password, db host, and that should be DevOps -RDS, or we can copy it from this endpoint of the RDS instance. Paste here. Save the file. Just try to restart the Apache server. Restart. Apache 2. Now this was completed. Just copy the public IP. Done. Now give the path index.php and see we are able to see the message of successfully connected. And this is the last one. You should see a successfully connected message in the browser once you access the instance using the public IP, and we're able to get this. Let's check the task and see we are successfully completed this task. If you really like my explanation, please do like, share and subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching this video.